Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are all well. Okay, so last video I just briefly I made for the APO, Advanced Planner Optimization. It is a very good planning tool for optimum level. It gives the planning. Consider the work center capacity. Okay, so SAP has made this APO tool as a add-on. It is not associate. It is not include in ECC directly. So we have to purchase separately. We have to take the license, we have to purchase, and we have to set up the APO with the ECC through the your middleware. So middleware will be a CIF, core interface RFC remote function call. Okay, so one is the APO system and another is the ECC system. So we have to set up link between APO and ECC system. APO and PP both model, it's under the SCM, supply chain management. Okay, suppose SCM is a tree, then APO and PP module is two branch of this tree. Okay, so once APO setup is done, I am talking about technical setup is done. Okay, then later on we have to create the master data. Okay, so APO master data and ECC master data. Okay, ECC we are creating metal code. Here APO also we need to create the metal code, that is called the product code. Here ECC we are calling production version, APO we are calling the PDS, plant data structure. Okay, so some master data is required. So master data is created, then your planning has been run. Then outcome, what will be happen? The plan order will be generated in APO system. It will convert into the production order or process order. It will transfer from APO to your ECC. There COIS through we can see the how many production orders created. Suppose thousands of production orders creating in a day. Okay, so there is a we have to monitor the QRC, that is a transaction. One is a inbound queue and second is a outbound queue. Okay, so we have to monitor because thousand of the production order it is creating parallelly and it is transferring to ECC system. Sometimes it has been stuck up, interface not worked, so we have to monitor how many production order has been created in APO system and how many production orders transfer into the ECC system. Okay, so that is called the QRFC. Okay, inbound and outbound both we can check here. Okay, so that is IPO, and one more four segment of the APO, that is called the PPDS, production planning detailed scheduling, SNP supply network planning, DP demand planning, and GATP global ability to promise. Okay, GATP, four functionality of the APO, and it is a very good planning tool. That's why SAP has created for that add-on. We have to take the license and all those things we have to set up for that. Okay, so second thing, okay, that is the APO part. Okay, now coming to the PI part. What is the PI? PI is a process integration. PI is a technical model, it is not a functional model. So what PI is doing? PI is a middleware's model which is connect your interface between the SAP system, one system to another system, maybe a SAP to non-SAP and SAP to SAP. Okay, it is connecting PI. So what is the requirement? Suppose I worked one project where we did the PI setup from SAP to non-SAP system. So we need to define what are the data you are transferring from ECC to another systems. Okay, and from other system what data it is coming back to the ECC. So vice versa, inbound and outbound. So what is the outbound? Well, outbound means some data which is going from SAP to non-SAP, that is called the outbound. Some data which is coming from the third system to SAP, that is called the inbound. So PI setup is required, and second thing, a proxy is required. So you need to provide, as a functional consultant, you need to provide the what are the fields, what are the key fields data you are transferring from ECC to another systems. Okay, you need to provide the PI team, PI consultant, and they will create the proxy. And likewise vice versa, what key field and data you want to take it back from other system to as acknowledgement. So they will define the proxy. So one is the APO model and one is a PI model. Okay, now what we can take, I will give some tips about the support process. Most of the people doing the support process, okay, so they are not aware about how to handle the tickets. Okay, Suppose you are handling the tickets and you are connecting with the clients, they are raising some issues, they are doing the mail to you, okay, they raise the incidents. Now normally we are using the service now. I used in my career, when I was doing the support, still I am doing the support. So we are using the service now. So service now is a tool where you can create the incidents and the whole the history you can see, what they how to resolve the incidents, how to close the incidents, how to assign the incidents. Okay, so whenever you got any incidents in through mail, mostly you will get the notification. Whenever any user will create any issue in the terms of the incident he will raise, immediately you will get the one mail, one notification acknowledgement you will get. So what you will do, you will just open the incident number, and first of all you assigned whether you see whether this incident or this issue belong to your area or not. If it is belong to your area, then immediately you assign to yourself, because acknowledgement is very very required. Okay, so because the user will chase, I raised this incident 1 hour before, still somebody has been not took the ownership of this ticket. Okay, so it will give the bad impression. So if suppose client, wherever the Indian clients are, your US UK abroad client, okay, first you should accept the incident that assign to yourself that I am working on that. Okay, and you can send the formal mail, you can say that yes, I received the incident and we are working on that, just give the update, we are working on that and we'll get back to you. Okay, that's it. First action you need to take, you acknowledge the ticket and you give the response to the client. Okay, business users are, those are the process users, process owner, you need to give, that is a very good impression. Okay, second thing, when you get the ticket or when you get the incident or when you get the issue, start your analysis. How much the criticality of the tickets, it will depend upon your priority type. If it is a P3 or P4, P4 P5, then you can take 1 day, okay, to resolve that issue and you can get back to them. If it is a P3, then a little bit urgency you can give, the time and start your analysis on the ticket. And if it is a P1, P2 and P1, then definitely it's more critical as per your SLA, service level agreement. Okay, if it is a P1, P2, then immediately you can give more time on this ticket and start your analysis, whether this is a functional issue or whether this is a technical issue. Accordingly you have to start your analysis, discuss with your team, discuss with your project manager, and accordingly you have to you have to do more efforts to find out the problem, find out the cause, and accordingly you have to resolve and close the ticket. Don't close without the confirmation of the user. Once user will test and he will confirm yes, issue has been resolved, I don't have any issue right now, and give the take the confirmation from that in mail. Okay, then you can attach this mail as a mail confirmation from user, then you can attach this mail to in incidents and you can close this. Okay, so that is a start to end flow. Okay, so this is the support activities. Okay, if you have any issue or any if you want to know something more about this, then you can send me a message, comments me, I will get back to you. Thank you so much. Thanks.